hello in a new video, and I don't know what my hair is doing right now. Let's not mind it at all. It's just another chill night, and I got my SOKO GLAM order from their current Black Friday promotion that they're running, which is using the code BRIGHT30. Of course, you get a 30% off your whole order with an outstanding 11 items. And they're all skincare for my oily skin, especially because it's winter time. I dry up right around the edges of my face, while the rest, pretty much my T-zone, stays pretty oily. So I'm just managing that right now. 11 items. My whole total was 116. And this pretty much covers one repurchase, and the rest are things that I've just been meaning to replace or try something new. So getting on to all of this. So I didn't mean to, but these end up going hand in hand. I don't know why I didn't look at the brand, but this mask that I just decided to get is from Dewy Tree. I'll happily take a mask that hydrates me. This ended up being $3.30. Meanwhile, this whole other set that I ordered was 30 bucks. And included in this whole set are 3 similar masks. So I guess now I have an even number. I'll take more of them, that's fine. So in the All You Need Is Love holiday set, I also got a essence water, which I really have to see when I have to use this. Okay. Oh, that smells really fresh. It smells like aloe vera. It's pretty freshening too. It's pretty nice. And then the rest of the items are in this little box, and they're pretty much minis. I have been using and enjoying this moisturizer from Easy Dew. But since I just finished up a toner from an unrelated brand with one from Sun Young, I wanted to try out their moisturizer. And this is the 2x Barrier Intensive Cream at an amazing $18 compared to $33 for this one. I just hope that the two that match up just end up being a pretty good combination for my skin. I'll definitely update. I feel like by the end of December is too soon, so maybe 2 to 3 months down the line. So I'll definitely plug in my old video once we're there. But yeah, definitely a upgrade, I hope, in terms of price point and even the amount. This one has a total of 60 milliliters, while this one's at 50, so I'll definitely take a bit more. A full-on repurchase is my Egg White Pure Foam Cleanser. Now, I decided to use this during the night, and in the meantime, I just finished up my Tatcha cleanser. I'll put a photo of it. But since I can't use that one every night because it just strips my face and I'm left oilier than I would want in the morning, I'm excited to finish that one off. And right now I'm using the Fenty toner, which I really haven't been enjoying. It leaves me a little bit oily by the time that I rinse off. Not the texture that I want on my face at that time, especially at night. I'm glad to have this one back. This was sold out for the longest time, and being how it's so good, it's also only $11, which for a cleanser that I really do enjoy, and it takes off makeup, my skin feels good by the end of it. I'm so happy that it's back. If you do decide to go with this though, I feel like it very much irritates your eyes easily. Like I skim like just my under eye by a little bit and my eye just feels so irritated. That's my one gripe, but it makes sense. I'm not clearing out my eyes, you know, when they're piled up with eyeshadow and all with this alone. So I have other alternates, which goes into 2 things that I forgot that I placed an order for. I really thought these were just gifts, but I did pay for this. And it's the MediHeal Pillow Soft Eyes and Lip Cleansing Duo. I didn't expect this at all, but I removed the seal of this earlier. But this is what it looks like. So they're just patches, and then the top here are swabs, and they are wet. I wonder what it is. It feels like micellar water, honestly. It has that texture to them. That could be it. I'm kind of upset with this. I don't know what I was thinking that I was buying, but I currently have the Pharmacy Cleansing Balm and micellar water on its own, including eye makeup remover. So now I have this, and it's like, I definitely have to do more looks since I have plenty to remove it with. So So this is also Heal, and it's an intensive pore clean cleansing foam, but it is with charcoal. I'm hesitant on getting charcoal nowadays. It just seems to be a little bit more rough than I would want. But because this one goes from a cream to a foam, I just hope that it's much more easier on the skin. At $8, I'll be happy to give it a shot this time. So a replacement that I got were these Soft Shield pimple patches from the Clog. I had originally purchased these from Ko's RX, and again, they're just pimple patches, but those were $5, and it only came with 24 patches, of course with 3 different sizes, and I was able to find these at $6, and it comes with an amazing 42 patches, and these are the different sizes. So my old order was back in March, and that's when I started to use pimple patches for the first time, honestly, and I've been really enjoying them. I would get pimples within the first 30 to an hour after eating any nuts, almonds, walnuts included. And I would get them right on my neck. They'd be really, really, really nasty things. Oh, I'm sorry for describing, but they would hurt. They'd be the ones that would hurt. And I enjoy both almond in salmon and salads and walnuts in salads as well. So these would come in clutch a lot. I'm really excited for these, especially with how many I get. I was pretty much trying to space out the other ones at only 24 patches so that they last me longer, but now I don't have to worry about that, thankfully. Before I get to the final things, I just want to mention these 2 minis that I got. I think these were the ones that I picked with the reward points that I would get from SOKO GLAM, and it's just a recovery serum and a miracle toner for whenever I end up visiting a family member. That's pretty much as far as my traveling goes nowadays, so I'll probably be bringing these. Now the last 3 that I decided to get fall into just eye care and a serum. I haven't used a serum in a hot minute. I think the last one that I used was one from Fresh around a year ago. I finally finished that rose serum because I was using that with the moisturizer and the toner, but at that price point, it was just way too much to keep purchasing it. So I really want to get back to a serum. And this is from Green Tangerine. It's the Vita C Dark Spots Serum. This ended up being just $20. And from what I understand, Green Tangerine is pretty new to SOKO GLAM this time around. So I'm definitely excited to try these guys out. It does just promote brightening and hydration, smoothing of the face. Yeah, especially with more time at home and at night. I don't have to wake up to work the next morning as early as I used to for work, and I'm super thankful for that. Now I'll have a bit more time to sit down and pretty much reset before every night. So the next 2 things of eye care, one is the Vita C Dark Circle Eye Cream, and I'll happily always forever invite an eye cream to my routine. So the one that I've been using, and it's pretty much been my ride or die, and that's been the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment. But even the sample size is $25. I believe the full size is around $32. Well, this one is $24, and there's a hell of a lot more product in this than the Kiehl's thing. So I'm excited to try this once I at least finish a pot of my other stuff. Honestly, my under eyes, as you can see, they are poofy because you can see those lines there, but without any eye cream they would be much more poofier, and this would be much more darker. I'm not wearing anything at the moment, but yeah, those show up no matter what type of lighting I have. Those show up. Finally back in my vanity, and that is just eye gel patches. A bunch of K-Beauty. All of the dispensers and just how they have their products come out are pretty clean. These gel patches come with a total of 60 patches. I'm guessing that's just 30 for the pair. Comes with a little spoon and that top. I don't want to use this just yet, but let's just open it. Oh god, okay. I thought this was a gel. Is anything spilling? Yeah, that's spilling. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my god. Now I know why they gave a spoon. If you can see the jelly right there, that's the eye patch right there. It's just sitting in this whole jelly like. I thought this was gonna be an eye gel and I just read wrong, but the patches are in there. That's really exciting. Okay, I'm so ready to try these. We waste no product here because I really need eye gels again. I miss them dearly. Total of 60 patches at 20 bucks. I'll happily take that. I know that Florence by Mills had some eye gels, but if that brand was really to focus on teenagers, that price was pretty high, especially for eye gels, which I would have definitely benefited from wearing eye gels throughout high school and college for sure, but something less. So this does seem like a very good alternative, and I'm very happy with that one. My last item, which was pretty much a freebie, was the SOKO GLAM pillowcase, and it comes in this super cute baggie, which I forever just put jewelry or electronics, honestly, in after washing, of course. But it is just a almost pearl white pillowcase, and it comes with that pillow cover on one side, and honestly the best thing you can put on this. Only good skin days ahead. So this was a pretty cute inclusion, and I definitely got to wash this off, but the only other satin or pretty much mulberry silk pillowcase that I have is just from Jackie's Forever Mood, and I've really been enjoying that. So I'm happy to have a satin one. I'll definitely compare. I don't know what the difference will be. Pretty much my whole order from SOKO GLAM, and that is a total of 11 items. And with the 30% off that I got, which was minus 36 bucks, my order ended up being 116, which I'm set until probably the summertime. And I've really been focusing on skincare this year since we're not wearing much foundation. And if I do, it's mainly for events, which have pretty much just come down to birthdays where I see maybe one person. That's pretty much it. But before SOKO GLAM, I have been buying a bunch of masks and face masks at Marshall's, which I know that it's not, or at least on some videos that I've watched, a bunch of people are just like, you know, oh, don't do that because you don't know if they're old product or if, you know, God knows what. But you make sure if the item hasn't been opened, if it's not dusty, meaning they haven't been sitting on the shelves for so long, and you can always just generally check the code on it to make sure that it's not expired. I mean, I definitely check up reviews on wherever it originated from. The masks that I've really been enjoying from Marshall's, and these were probably less than 8 bucks. This whole set of J Beauty hydrating masks, and I pretty much just used one of these during the nighttime for 20-30 minutes. Oh my god, it's so cooling, and my face just felt great afterwards. So these have been pretty nice. And I thought these were eye gels at first, but it ended up being a full-on kind of like just a sleeping eye mask, and it's so cute. Like, that's the design that's on it as well. But this warms up, which at first freaked me out a little bit because I just wasn't used to that much temperature on my eyes. I could have fallen asleep with this. Like, it just gets on your ears, like how when you wear a mask and then it just covers your face right then and there. It's so nice. It's surprising how it's really self-heating. Like, the second you put it on your eyes, it just starts up and it warms up gradually, you know. And it's recommended that you leave it on for 20 minutes, and it honestly reaches a level of 104 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't feel any pain, you don't feel any burn, you don't feel any irritating. There's no product on it, as in any wet product. It's just dry and your eyes just melt into them. It's so nice. So this has been a very good find. It's not what I intended to buy, but it's pretty nice. And I think these were less than $8, and it comes with 5 or so masks in the whole set. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was very nice to do an unboxing again. I haven't really purchased much makeup this year, so I have been doing a lot of revisits and replacements and restocking things that I've ran out of, especially now that I'm using them a lot more at home. And I'll leave off my Black Friday video where I do mention more SOKO GLAM stuff that I've purchased in the past. This 30% off is the most that I've seen their whole site offer. It would normally, of course, be like a 10% off when you sign up or 20% off for occasional sales, but 30% off is their Black Friday promotion. And if you do want to delve into K-beauty, I would definitely recommend it. Hope you guys take care. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving week. I'm probably going to upload this much closer to Thanksgiving than I expect to, so I hope you have a good one. Take care of you and yours. Please, hand sanitizer all the time. on you. Wear your mask over your nose, please. And I'll just see you in my next one. Hopefully I'll have a lot more videos in December. I have it planned out where there's just more than 20 video ideas, and I want to get those started ASAP and just queue them up to post. So I'll see you then. Bye guys.